What is happening, everybody? Coffee and Craze day 4. Let's get into it. I got a new mug from the missus. This mug is beautiful. It's so great. Look at this. Got Pikachu with the Christmas lights. Let's get into it. Fantastic. I got 3 packs today. Silver Tempest. Let's start crack. Let's crack one. Let's crack the Lugia pack off the bat. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. It's Monday, so time to start the week, get after it. I am very excited for this week. Ooh, got a little interesting code card there. I'm very excited. I just got an email last night that my V-Star Universe boxes are shipped, so that's exciting. We got the Ninetales. Let's see if we got a little first pack magic on this Coffee and Craze. Okay. Murkrow. Maybe we'll get something on the reverse. No, we did get a Dratini though. Very nice Pokemon. All right, little Hollow Articuno off the bat. That's a nice one. Yeah, so I am excited. I am super pumped to rip V-Star Universe. Should be here, I'm assuming by the end of the week. It's coming all the way from Japan, so it's gonna take a minute. I've seen some people pull some awesome stuff from V-Star Universe. Looks like an exciting set. It feels like every pack is going to have something, right? I mean, you got the legendary dogs, you got the gold alternate arts. I mean, there's just so much crazy stuff. We talked a little bit about it last time, but I am very excited to rip that one. So, pack number 2, let's get into it here. What else is going on? Last night, I just beat the end game for Scarlet and Violet. Just throw that pack haphazardly to the ground. Honestly, it's one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. The story is fantastic. The end is really good. Oh, another hitter pack. There's that code there for you guys. 3, 4. As you know, we're still hunting that Lugia. We got a Lightning Energy. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet, really good game. A lot of fun new Pokemon, a lot of fun new mechanics. I think the Terrestrialize is good. I think it's a good mechanic. The raids seem fun. They seem difficult. I started doing 5-star raids, and I can't even beat any of them. I gotta level my guys higher. I mean, my guys are like late 60s, 70s. Oh, okay. Archeops. And, oh! Regieleki full art. Nice. That's a good full art hit. Very nice. Or Regieleki, as some people call him. You know? We're gonna be sleeving with little Baltic sleeves. You know, I got an affiliate code. If you want to use it, it's Catchacraze for 10% off your order. I'll put the code in the caption. But they're great sleeves. Why not? It's my second cup of coffee, and it's solid. Really good. All right, pack number 3 is gonna be the Alolan Vulpix. It's a quick one. You know how these videos are, man. They're quick little wake you up in the morning, get into it. Oh, Lugia pack art. We've been 2 for 2, so can we go 3 for 3 on this bad boy? Nah, well, we could hit a reverse, so you never know. Bam. 2, 3, 4 to the front, baby. Let's go. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet is an excellent game. I would highly recommend playing it. It's a very enjoyable game because the open world. I'm sure you've heard that a million times, but it's just fun. I want to go back and play it. I didn't get a chance to do the Charizard raids, which is not fun. Well, the Charizard raids were fun, but I didn't get a chance to do them. I was too low level. I didn't finish the end game yet. Oh, we got the Beldum. And the Melodic. Great Pokemon. I would say that the end game is great. The ending of the story is fantastic. Highly recommend it if you haven't played it yet. I think if you're a Pokemon fan, you're really gonna like it. You're really gonna like the game. You're gonna love everything about it, especially the new Pokemon, which I kind of want to talk about a little bit right now. So playing through the game, an obvious fan favorite is Tinkaton. I mean, that Pokemon is so sick. It's totally like a Digimon design for a Pokemon. It's just, if you haven't seen it yet, it's a fairy Pokemon with a giant hammer. So Pokemon-wise, it goes Tinkatank, Tinkatuff, and then Tinkaton. And I believe it's Tinkatuff. The Pokedex entry is kind of crazy. Like, somebody posted on Reddit last night. I didn't really notice it. I didn't read it. But it talks about how the Pokemon wanders around and collects metal from other Pokemon like Bisharp and adds it to its hammer to make it bigger, which is crazy. It's like totally like a Digimon type style Pokemon, I think. It took a little bit of inspiration from the badassness of Digimon. And it's just a fun Pokemon. You know, it's got a move that's called Gigaton Hammer, which is sick. It's just, you can only use it once. You can't use it twice in a row, but it just smashes the Pokemon in front of it and just wipes it out. It's a steel move. So the Pokemon itself is fairy steel type, which is pretty solid in my opinion. One of my other favorites is Annihilate. That one's pretty sweet. It's Primeape evolving and dying and turning into a ghost fighting type, which is sick. And it kind of looks, everyone always says it kind of looks a little bit like Ultra Instinct Goku a little bit. So it's basically, you know, Primeape ghost form, also Ultra Instinct Goku, because it kind of has, the hair kind of flows around it. I'll put a picture up of it if you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I think it's a very exciting game. I'm excited to see what they do with the cards going forward. Like, so for the terrestrialized Pokemon, like, what are they gonna do? You know, are they gonna do like crystal forms? Are they gonna have like the Charizard with the dragon Terra type? You know, are they gonna do different cards with different Terra types? Because that opens up the door for a lot of different card styles. I think it's, I mean, it's probably something they're thinking about, but for sure the Charizard with the dragon Terra type, that's going to be a card, right? I mean, so it's exciting. It's exciting to see what they're going to do. Let me know in the comments what your favorite new Pokemon is. Last thing I want to go over on the topic of new trading card games is the new One Piece TCG. I opened 2 boxes of the new One Piece TCG. I'll show you guys my hits, you know, some of those, kind of get a feel for them. They are awesome. They're looking pretty good. That's just a couple of hits. I posted the full video of me cracking 2 boxes live on Instagram. You can check that out if you want to see the full hits. I also did a quick reel kind of going through all my favorite cards of the set. It seems to be really popping off. I think a lot of people are excited about the new card game. They say it's very playable, it's very fun. I'm actually going to work on building the deck, try and go play at my local card shop. I think it's going to be one for here to stay. I will say my one buddy, shout out No Rumble, mentioned that card prices are actually going up for a lot of the playable cards. Not crazy, and certain card values are going down, like the Manga Shanks seems to kind of be going down a little bit. I think it went from like 700 down to like 600, but a lot of the playable cards like the Zoro and some of the other ones seem to be kind of climbing in value because people are picking up these cards to play, not necessarily to collect. I mean, I'm sure there's quite a few people that are collecting as well, but as we know, Bandai typically reprints a lot of these sets, so card values could still decline unless it becomes very popular and a lot of people play it, and it kind of eats up all those new boxes that are being produced if there's a lot of new players. So we'll see how it goes. We'll probably do a follow-up in like a month from now, maybe like beginning of January, see where One Piece card prices are. I think that they're already going to be on set 3 in Japan, so it's been wildly popular over there from what I've heard. Card values seem to be still very high on that end, especially some of the manga arts. The Ace manga art looks awesome. I'll post a picture of that up. Looks fantastic. That card I'd love to try and get. But yeah, so just a little kind of quick Monday Coffee and Craze episode 4. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to catch that subscribe button, all right? And we'll see you on the next one.